Good morning, guys and gals. The DIY/CNC woodworker here with you right now. Out here yesterday working, didn't get any filming done. I was trying to get my cabinet up on my horseshoes and sawhorses. Jeez, I need to quit and go back in the house. And long story short, the cabinet fell over and busted it all up, and I had to spend the rest of the day putting it together. I don't know if you can see that there. That's the hole in the back of the cabinet. About 2/3 the way up. The cabinet's upside down right now. So, needless to say, did not make me happy. Now what I was doing, I've got my sawhorses over here, and I'll just demonstrate how I was doing it. Of course, I was doing it by myself because my wife was in the house busy doing other stuff, and I didn't feel like bothering her. So, let's see if I got this all camera set up where you can see what I'm doing, more or less. Okay. There's one sawhorse set out there. I'll roll this up. Get this out from underneath there. Oh. I'll tilt it over like that. Get this out of the way. Put the other sawhorse up. That ain't gonna work. I got it too close. And just like that, I dropped the damn thing. Son of a biscuit eater. And here she comes saying, "You should have been out here and let me help you." Well, come on now that you're here. Dropped it again. Whew. You think I'd learn? And all it did was bust a big ass hole, a bigger one this time. Jeez. All right. Here, just come hold this stable. Let me get on that end. I got it. Go down there and hold the stable, please. You don't have to admire the hole. I got enough wood for another patch. Okay. I don't know how many times I've set this up. Leave it be. How many times I've set this up by myself in the past and didn't have a problem. Then trying to show you what I did, I created another problem. So, another hole in the camera, in the back of the cabinet. What's that? Oh, okay. My little windsock off my microphone. Can you take this tape off? I will in a little bit. Okay, I'm going to pause the camera for now because I done showed you how I dropped it before. And no need to explain it. You saw it in living color. I'll be back with you shortly. Don't look so bad, does it? That replacement piece I stuck in there. I guess the good thing of it is, get this set back down and quit bobbling around with it. The good part of it is that we won't see none of it because it's all going to be inside the cabinet and there's going to be books in there. So, okay, what I'm going to do now Let's go ahead. I don't know if you can see, I put these little finishing pieces here and here. I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of the shelf pieces and glue those on. And all I'm doing is taking glue and using my magic glue leveling device. And go across here and cut and glue all these pieces in using tape. Got my right hand man's moving around on me. If you just leave it there, I'm going to use that. Thank you. And see what I can get done the rest of the day here without tearing up any more of my cabinet. Boy, I tell you what, sometimes I just wonder. I really do. I was going to show you after I got that cabinet turned around or mounted up here, I was going to explain to you what I did to cause it to fall. But instead, I showed you in living color what I did. Didn't plan on doing that, but I did. Oh well. You live and learn. Let me get right here behind you, young lady. That ought to be worth an extra biscuit tonight, young lady. What I'm doing here is kind of beveling that edge so that when I glue it down, it's a little bit better fit. Now, I'm going to have to get around the other side. I'm left-handed here. I can't saw from that angle.
Do you want me to get your back brace?
Do what, huh?
Do you want me to get your back brace?
No. All right. So what I've done is I'm going to measure this just by laying it here, eyeballing it, and cutting it to fit. I say cutting it to fit, cutting it to fit closely anyway. Now, that looks pretty good. So, the next thing is to get some glue, lay a little layer of glue on it. And then I'll take my magic glue spreading device and spread the glue. Try to get everything covered. This is a end grain, so it does absorb the glue pretty rapidly. Now I'll go to the other side. I don't know the special glue device I have, glue spreading device, but I think it's a common tool. Most of you folks have one. I don't think I'm unique in this. A little bit of humor here, guys. I got to do something after busting 2 holes in my cabinet. All right. I'll get this tape over here. I've got some masking tape, but I don't know that I've ever seen masking tape quite like this. It's almost like it's plastic. Let's see how it tears. Sticks to itself well. Okay. Okay, that tore all right. And I just use the pressure of the tape to hold this down and align it along the front edge of the wood every couple of inches. Well, it's stuck back on itself. Now let's go over here with it. I get it. There's some sticky stuff, I tell you, from masking tape. Just a 3M brand masking tape. Oh boy, I've never seen anything like this before. One more little piece. Hold that. Okay, folks, that's what I'm doing the rest of the day. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video for now because you don't need to watch all that. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to do. I'll get those taped down, and when I'm done, I'll come back and turn the camera back on. Okay, guys, all those pieces are taped on, as you can see from the bright fancy blue tape there. I'm just going to leave that sit for 2 or 3 hours and let that tape cure. I don't know, let me get in here close and see if you can see what I've done here. Now I know that's going to show up on film better, but that's the bottom, James. Get up there. There you go. All across there. Just put a finished edge and all the way up the side. Finished edge on these things. And that looks a lot better. So we're going to leave that be. And when I take this down, I'll have my right-hand man come out and give me a hand so I don't drop it again and knock another hole in the darn thing. Oh, I tell you what, if it can be messed up, I can do it. But anyhow, a little bit of light sanding, get some of this glued residue off and smooth it out and do some light sanding on it. And it's time to put it out in the driveway and spray paint it. So that'll be next video, me painting. So I thank you for watching. If you're getting anything out of these videos, if you're enjoying them at all, I ask that you would push the like button and become a subscriber. I'm continually making these little videos, the projects that I do, work that I do, and life and times of the DIY/CNC woodworker. I thank you again for watching. I hope you have a nice day. We'll talk to you again soon.